Varka isn't a Claymore user. Mihoyo has been lying to you this entire time. His weapon is something much more calculated. The Claymore we see in Genshin Impact comes from the Scottish word
Claymore,
meaning greatsword, specifically the massive two-handed Highland sword used roughly between the 15th and 17th century. It was about 140 centimeters long and weighed around 2 to 3 kilograms. Genie note here. Looking at all the claymores in Genshin, they definitely follow a more fantasy version of the claymore due to their width. Real claymores only reached a blade width of about 5 centimeters. But here's the bigger issue. Varka is from Mondstadt, which is inspired by medieval Germany. And while claymores were all the rage in Scotland, didn't really exist 1,113 miles away. No, instead, good old Almon had the Zweihander, also known by the aliases Wiedhander or Doppelhander. Now that is Varka's weapon. Zweihanders were massive, typically 170 to 210 centimeters long, and were exactly-ish 1 kilogram heavier than the Claymore, weighing around 4 kilograms on average. Taller than many of the people using them. Blade width, still not absurdly chunky. Again, Genshin exaggerates everything. Zweihanders weren't just big swords, they were tactical weapons. Specialists used them to break up pike formations, 10 by 10 battle formations. Due to its length and weight, it could break up these formations with wide sweeping strikes against multiple opponents. Zweihanders could also be thrusted forward and backwards like a spear by holding the ricasso, a dull part of the blade right under the hilt, which is adorable when you remember Varka mentored Rosaria, a polearm user. Now for symbolism. Varka is aggressively wolf-coded. Varka's name literally means wolf in ancient Persian, but other than raising Razor and the church's resident lone wolf, Varka has one more Canis Lupus reference, etched into the depths of his characterization: the Passau wolf. Passau, a German city, became famous for producing high-quality blades, especially Zweihanders. Starting in the 14th to 15th century, smiths marked their blade with a running wolf symbol. It became one of Europe's earliest trademarks. Finally, let's talk about Varka's dual wielding. The Zweihander was a duo-wielded weapon, but that's not to say you could possibly wield two at once. That is a remarkable feat reserved only for our charming Grandmaster. But the Landsknechts, sorry for the pronunciation, flamboyant German mercenaries who famously used Zweihanders, were known for carrying multiple weapons. They were basically walking arsenals: swords, daggers, backup swords, and obviously their dear Doppelhander. Don't forget to subscribe, because next we're uncovering the secrets behind Varka and Capitano's secret alliance. Scientifically speaking, that is. This is Jeannie, signing off.